In today's video, I want to show you 4 exercises that you can do to train your legs without the need of additional weight. That means you can do them anywhere, anytime. And we're not talking about the basic squats or the basic lunges. Because if you look at sports in general, football, martial arts, tennis, or even everyday life situations, there you don't always have this perfect angle in your knees where you keep the knees behind your toes. So how can athletes do those sports without getting injured all the time? Well, they train their legs in unusual angles, in those specific angles. And whatever you use in your body becomes stronger. What you don't use, you lose it. That means if I take care all the time to have those perfect angles in my legs when training them, I will lose the ability to be strong and resilient in those specific angles or in unusual angles. That's why with those exercises, I want to show you how you can have fun while moving, how you implement more muscle groups into a little leg workout, and also how to use those unusual angles in your legs to make them stronger, more bulletproof, and of course more resilient. That means you reduce the risk of injuries. When training in that way, of course, you never want to overdo it. That means if something is too much, always take a step back, because you should never train or work out with pain. So let's have a look at those 4 exercises, and I'm sure your legs and knees will thank you. Let's go for the first exercise. This exercise will strengthen your shoulders, your core, while also working on your legs at the same time. So kind of a full body exercise, nothing crazy. From a squat position, we do a lunge, stepping back. That means here you can have more or less a 90-degree angle in the front leg and in the back leg. With the back knee you can tap the floor, controlled, don't hurt your knee while bumping into the floor. But what I want to encourage you is you don't have to step directly back in this perfect angle. If you want, you can cross it a little bit there, or you can cross it a little bit there. So you can step wider or you can step closer to cross a little bit, up to you. Find a flow how you can take a nice step here or maybe a nice step there, kind of capoeira style. Now to these lunges, I want to add some upper body strength and a nice exercise to start getting a feeling for some handstand push motions. That means we want to squat all the way down, and now from here we want to place the hands on the floor in front of you, and you want to feel how you can shift your weight over your hands, over your arms. That means level 1, you place the hands and you just lean forward. Make your feet light, but keep the feet on the floor, keep your arms straight. Come back into your squat position, stand up. If you feel comfortable with that, now we can try to shift even more weight over the hands and shoulders, push with the legs and lift them off the floor for just a little bit. Looks like that. Squat, lean, push, come back, stand back up. As you can see, it's not a jump all the way up into a handstand. I want to keep the legs close to the floor. That means we also activate a lot of core. And the goal is to not make too much sound when you land. That means if I push here, don't fall down like that. Control the landing. That means you control all the weight from your upper body and from your core. And then level 3, if you can, we even perform a little clap with the feet in the air when lifting them. Down, shift, clap, back up. A nice little challenge that you can do when starting to float in that position. And now we combine the lunges with the handstand push. Then it looks like that. Here, lunge, squat, push. From here, step directly back with the other leg. Step, push, step, push, step, push. That was exercise number 1. The second exercise is the squat folding routine. Very good to go through the full ranges of your legs, so folding your legs all the way. And ask yourself, how much time a day or how many times a day do you really fold the legs all the way? For example, if you sit on a chair, you don't do that. If you walk stairs, you don't do that. If you lay down, lay on your bed, you just extend your legs. But when do you do this? Maybe sometimes when you perform a stretch like that. But many people, they never do that. And what I told you before, use it or lose it. You stop folding your leg all the way here, it becomes very weak in that position. What can also lead to injuries or weak knees. So how do we go through this routine? One version, using the hands to make it a bit easier. So from standing, we squat as deep as we can, all the way down. Now I place my hands on the floor, shift my weight forward, so I bring my knees over the toes, until my knees tap the floor. Now from that, look at my feet. From the tuck position, I want to untuck them, place the top of the feet down to the floor, and now I sit back as far as I can. That means you can keep the hands on the floor and just feel what is your range. If you can sit all the way back, great. If it's too much, go wherever you can, or if you can, all the way lifting your hands. And now place the hands back to the floor again. Shift your weight forward, tuck your feet again, and we reverse it. So push from your arms, back, 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 into your low squat position. From here, we want to stand all the way up. That was one rep. So you see, we folded the knees, we stretched this part as well, and we got all the way up again. Down, place, tap, sit back, reverse it, push, 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 stand all the way up. Now we have the second option, more advanced, without the use of your hands. So for that, we squat again all the way down. But now if I bring my knees forward, my upper body has to shift back to create like a counterbalance. That means here, because I want to touch the floor gentle and controlled. What I don't want is that. First, you will hurt your knees a lot if you do a concrete floor or a harder floor and you don't have this control that you want. So again, from here, shift the upper body back, controlled. And now from here, same. Sit on the back of your feet here, add all the weight you can, reverse it now the same. Try to feel how you can shift this weight from here back, and we stand all the way up. One more rep. Down, controlled, tap, sit back, reverse it, all the way up. Squat folding routine, exercise number 2. Number 3, the step behind with a turn. Now we work on these unusual angles in our legs. First, we start with the step behind. Option 1, the left leg crosses behind the right leg. It's important that the left knee crosses the line of the right knee and the right ankle. That means this is not enough. You have to cross this line with your knee in order to perform the whole movement. And now, if you step the foot more back, this is gonna be easier for your range of motion to go down into that position. But if you can, you wanna step on the same line as the right leg. So you can see I have a line here on the mats. And now I wanna step the left foot behind, so step behind. But I wanna step it here on the same line as my right leg and still far enough that the left knee can go below the right knee. And now from here I wanna squat down as low as I can. I come back up, come back to center. Same to the other side, let me show you from the front. Now the left foot is on this line here. The right leg steps behind on the same line, far enough that the right knee crosses the line of the left and it can go below. I squat as low as I can, and now look at those angles I have in my legs. Very weird angles, but they will make your knees stronger if you do it right, if you don't overdo it. That means if this is too much, just go as low as you can. From there, come back up, step back to center. So first, you can just isolate this movement. Cross, squat, step back, other side, cross, squat, and come back. Get used to it step by step. First, step more back. Later, go more and more into the same line. And now the challenge comes and we add the turn. The turn means now, if I step the left foot behind the right, first, I step far enough to go low. I go as low as I can first. And now I have to unravel my legs. That means if the left leg stepped, I have to turn towards my left side. And look what happens. I stand up. You can also do it without going that low. Here, turn, here, turn. And like that, I can continue to go step by step with a turn after every rep. One more time from the side. Have a look. Right foot is here. Left goes behind. Low, I turn to the left. I stand up. Now the right goes behind the left. Here, I squat as low as I can. I turn to my right. And I'm here again. A tricky move, challenging for your legs, to practice the movement step by step. So here the range of motion comes over time. Again, it's so important that you don't feel pain. For some people, this is too much for the knees. So start very high, don't go too low, and slowly build the range of motion step by step. All right, let's go for the last element. So simple, but it feels so good every time I do it. So from a crawling position, that means the knees are close to the floor, but not touching the floor. Below the hips, this is the crawling position. So keep the weight over your shoulders and over your legs. And now I want to step the right foot next to the right hand. Step it a bit forward, looks like that. Here. From here you can step back into crawl position and do the same on the other side. Step, back, step, back. It's important that you place your foot flat on the floor, so find the right positioning of your leg. For some people it might be a bit more to the side, for some people it might be a bit closer towards where you started. So find your position, it's very individual, everybody is different. And now from this step we want to stand all the way up while keeping the balance, looks like that. Step the right foot forward. Now shift the weights over my legs to lift the hands off the floor, and we stand all the way up. Now my legs can be extended, but I want to keep the balance. And now I want to lunge down as close as I can to the floor before touching the back knee to the floor, placing both hands. And I step back into my crawl position. Now I do the same thing on the other side. I step the left foot, shift your weights over your legs, stand all the way up, keep the balance, lunge down, place the hands, step back. One more time each side. Step, up, down. Step, forward, up, down, step back. Most important thing is your legs should always be bent in this crawl position angle. That means we don't want to end up in a position like that. Here is where we work, so keep the angle of your legs all the time like that. Because there we have a lot of tension over our knees and in our quads. And like I explained to you before, bringing the knees over toes is very beneficial. It is a lot of tension here, definitely, but it will make your legs stronger, especially if you don't overdo it with 100 kilos on the back and then go knee over toes. Here it's very safe because we have the hands on the floor, we take a lot of weights away from our legs, but have a look, my knees are a lot over the toes. And this is the great thing about these exercises here. It will bring a lot of tension on your legs, but it's very safe since we don't overdo it with the weight. But as always, if it's too much for you, take it easier, build it up step by step. Okay, that was it. 4 exercises, and now let's do a little leg workout together. That means we do each exercise for 35 seconds, then we take 15 seconds rest in between the exercises. After the last exercise, we take a rest of 60 seconds, and then we go for a second round of each exercise. If 2 rounds are not enough, I recommend you have a look at the Leo Moves app, because there you can do the same workout with 4 rounds in total, and there you have access to hundreds of other workouts and full programs and over 1,000 exercises. And not only leg workouts, but also full body, upper body, skill-specific workouts like handstands, handstand press, handstand push-ups, and of course, my Leo Move style bodyweight trainings. You can start your 7-day free trial today. Just click on the link that I leave in the comments below, and you will find all the information there. Join the community today, and I'm sure you're gonna love it. Alright guys, enough talk, let's drink something, and then we go for the little workout. Okay, let's get ready. 3, 2, 1, go! All right, 10 seconds left. 3 seconds. And break. Okay, let's get ready. And go. Only 10 seconds to go. Okay, and break. Get ready for the next round. Three, 2, 1, go. Seconds to go. 5 seconds. Okay, stop. Last exercise. Prepare. And go. Okay, we're almost there. 5 seconds. Okay, great job so far. Now you have 1 minute break. Take your time to rest. Okay, let's get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, 10 seconds left. Three seconds. And break. Okay, let's get ready. And go. Only 10 seconds to go. Okay, and break. Get ready for the next round. Three, 2, 1, go. 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds. Okay, stop. Last exercise. Prepare. And go. Okay, we're almost there. 5 seconds. Perfect, you did the full workout. Alright guys, this workout felt amazing for my legs. I hope for you too. And if you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel to get inspired by my moves, by my trainings, by my educational videos. And I guarantee you, I will keep uploading high quality content to help you to make your body your best friend. See you next time. Thank you so much.